Hello everyone, welcome back to Rise in Yoga Online. Today we're going to do a full Vinyasa yoga practice for Ahimsa. So Ahimsa is the first of the yamas in yoga philosophy. So basically there are 8 limbs of yoga, one of them being asana, which is the physical yoga practice. But one of the ones before asana is the yamas. Yamas are universal truths that we believe in yogic philosophy, that we try to stay true to within our practice and also within our lives. So the first one, Ahimsa, basically means kindness, non-violence, compassion, and love. So today we're going to do a practice for kindness, non-violence, compassion, and love. So starting off, coming to a comfortable seated position, whatever that is for you. Sitting up nice and tall, bring hands to the tops of the knees and then closing down your eyes. Take a moment to settle in. Starting to let go of anything outside of this room. Focusing only on the things that are happening right now. For a lot of us, we come to yoga and do yoga as an act of love for yourself. Helping to keep your body fit and healthy, to keep your mind calm, clear, and content. Or any other reason. So just by showing up on your mat, you're already practicing Ahimsa for yourself. A lot of us also, without realizing, practice Ahimsa for others by practicing yoga. By keeping your body fit and healthy, you're able to play with your kids or join in with your friends, playing games, treating yourself to a fancy meal. Your body can cope with everything. Or maybe you're doing it to keep your mind clear and calm so that you are emotionally available for the people who need you and need your support. And you can help others. So it's important to remember that just by showing up on your mat, you're already being kind, compassionate, and loving to yourself and to the world. And take a deep breath in and a long breath out. A couple more deep breaths like this. As you're sitting here, I'd like you to start to think about something or someone that you truly love. It might be a person close to you or a pet. Might be your favorite place in nature. Your favorite room in your house. Just finding something that fills you with the feeling of complete unconditional love. As you're thinking about that person or thing, start to notice where in your body you feel that love. So it might be around the heart and chest area, or it might be somewhere else. Maybe you can feel that love within yourself, in your tummy, in your toes, in your head or face. Seeing if you can find that point where you can feel that love inside of you for that person or thing. Keeping your attention on that spot, thinking about that person, feeling that love inside of you. I'm going to start to let it bubble over. Allow it to start to flood other areas of your body, expanding very slowly, spreading through you, filling up your whole body, all the way down your legs to your toes, all the way down through to your fingertips, filling you up to the top of your head. Feeling that love, true, unconditional love, moving around and flowing within your body, your whole body. Maybe feeling the love expand outside of your body. So it's filling you up, but you're also bathing in that love. I'm going to try and hold on to this feeling, that love radiating from your whole body. We're going to try, remember that you can come back to this feeling whenever you want to. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Breathing in again. This time as you breathe out, we're going to start to curl your spine over, bringing chin in towards your chest, sinking back on your sit bones. As you're in this position, feeling that love form into an intense ball inside you. That's vibrant and radiating, saying, I love myself. On your next inhale, start to open and lengthen through the spine, open the chest, lift the chin, look up. Holding this position and feel that love expand and radiate out from your body, out into the world. And feel it radiating and vibrating saying, I have love for the world. And as you exhale, curling up again into that ball, bringing the chin in, feeling that intense, radiant love. I love myself. And inhale, opening up, extend through the spine, look up, expand that love. I have love for the world. Exhale, curling up. I love myself. Inhale, open. I have love for the world. Once more, exhale. I love myself. Inhale. I have love for the world. On your next exhale, come back to a neutral spine. And whenever you're ready, starting to gently flutter the eyes open. We'll continue with our physical practice. So when you're ready, we're going to come to all fours, however you like. We're going to keep coming back to this notion of feeling that love for yourself and then sending that love out into the world. So take a deep inhale, spread fingers out wide, press down through your knuckles. As you exhale, we're going to tuck the tail, draw the belly button in, curling your spine till you're looking at your navel. Feel that radiant love for yourself, like giving yourself a hug. And as you inhale, lift through the tail, drop the belly, open through the chest, look up, expanding and radiating compassion, kindness out into the world. Exhale, drawing it in. Inhale, expanding, opening. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Starting to warm up through the physical body. Inhale. Once more. Exhale. And inhale. From here, come back to a neutral spine. And we're going to bring the big toes together, send your knees out a little bit wider and sink the hips back onto your heels, bringing your forehead down to the mat, coming to a wide-kneed Vinyasa, child's pose. And as always, remembering you're welcome to come back to this pose at any point throughout the class for any reason at all. On your next inhale, come up to all fours again. Bring the knees back in underneath you. Take an inhale, tuck the toes under. And as you exhale, starting to lift knees and hips, coming to your first downward dog. So we're going to ease your way into this. Pedal through the feet, find a little bit of movement. Practicing Ahimsa, kindness to your body, non-violence. So we're not going to force anything. We'll be kind and gentle towards ourselves. When you feel that your body is ready, starting to find a moment of stillness, pressing heels down towards the mat, pressing chest back towards your thighs, and feel free to bend your knees as much as you need. On your next inhale, start to walk the feet up to in between your hands. Coming to a forward fold at the top of your mat. Bend your knees so you can rest your chest down on your thighs. Let your head and neck and arms hang. And then on your next inhale, we'll start to very slowly roll up to standing. Coming to your Tadasana at the top of the mat. Mountain pose. Feeling shoulders going up, back and down. Energy through to the fingertips. Chin lightly tucking in. Take a couple deep breaths here. See if you can reconnect with that feeling or that spot where you feel that true love resonating within your body. And each time that we come back through this pose, through your Tadasana, I want you to see if you can reconnect with that feeling, finding that point, focusing on it. We're going to go for some sun salutations. Let's take an inhale together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, folding forwards, reach forwards to touch your toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands can come to thighs, shins or fingertips touching the mat, looking for that nice flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step your right foot back, lower your right knee down. Inhale, we lift hands up, coming to a low lunge. Press forwards with the back hip, open through the chest. Exhale, plant your palms. Inhale, tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee, step your left foot back to your high plank. Exhale, we lower knees, lower chest and forehead, keeping elbows close to your body, tummy engaged. Inhale, we lift the chest up off the mat, using your back to lift you up, not your hands. And exhale, tuck the toes, lift the knees and hips, downward dog. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, step the right foot up to in between your hands. Help it up if you need. Exhale, lower the left knee down. Inhale, lifting up. Press forwards with the back hip, open through the chest. Exhale, plant your palms. Inhale, step the left foot up to meet the right, coming straight to that flat back position. Halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend your knees, relax your head. Inhale, reaching forwards to come up to standing. Arms come up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Left side, inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step left foot back, lower left knee. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower through chaturanga, knees, chest, forehead. Inhale, lift to cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Take an inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, step the left foot up to in between your hands. Help it up if you need. Exhale, lower right knee. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, step the right foot up to meet the left, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming up, arms come up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Come back to your Tadasana. Take a moment, come back to your breath. Check in with your body, see how it's feeling with this movement. And come back to that feeling, that spot where you feel your true love, your compassion, your kindness resonating in your body. We'll continue the same flow once again. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step right foot back, lower right knee. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, step back to high plank. Exhale, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, lift cobra. Exhale, down dog. Take an inhale. And exhale. Inhale, step the right foot up. Exhale, lower left knee. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, step the left foot up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach forwards to come up. Exhale, folding straight back down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step left foot back, lower left knee. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, step the left foot up. Exhale, lower right knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, step the right foot in between the hands, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach forwards to come up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice, take a moment, come back to your breath. Come back to that point in your body. We're going to continue to flow a little differently. Take a big inhale together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step or jump your feet straight back to your high plank. And on the same exhale, lower through chaturanga. Can lower knees down or keep them lifted, whatever version works for you. Inhale, we lift cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up behind you, three-legged dog. Exhale, we swing it up to in between the hands. Help it up if you need. Find your balance. And then inhale, arms come up. High lunge. Take a big inhale here, lift up out of the waist. And as you exhale, we're going to turn out the back foot so the heel comes down to the mat. Try and keep your hips facing the front. So you might need to shorten your stance a little in order to get those hips facing, not opening out to the side. Coming to a warrior one. Tuck the tail under, lengthen the lower back, bend the front knee. Pressing down through the outside edge of your back foot. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, reaching up. As you exhale, we're going to start to squeeze elbows back, bend them, opening the chest up towards the ceiling. Feel that radiant love expanding out into the world, sending your little love letters, kindness, compassion. Take a big inhale. Exhale, bring arms down behind your back, interlace your fingers and squeeze shoulder blades back. And as you exhale, we're going to start to fold forwards over that front knee. Bringing the love in towards your body, chin in towards your chest. Feeling that vibrant ball, I love myself. Take one more inhale. Exhale, release the hands, bring them down either side of the foot. Inhale, step back to your high plank. Exhale, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down dog. Take an inhale here. Lift the right leg up again, three-legged dog. Exhale, swing it through. We're coming towards your pigeon, so right knee comes towards right wrist. Right ankle comes towards left wrist. From here, we're going to slide the back leg back till you're sitting up. You can put a block or cushion or blankets underneath that right hip if it helps you feel more comfortable here. Hands come either side of the knee or foot. Take an inhale, expand and open. Lift up out of your waist. Send your love letters out. And as you exhale, we're starting to fold forwards. Bringing that radiant love back inside you. Holding here. Take one more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, starting to come up onto your hands. Tuck the back toes under. As you exhale, we're going to lift straight back up to your three-legged dog. And exhale, bring the foot back down, downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, swing it up to in between your hands. Help it up if you need to. Find your balance. And then inhale, arms come up. Exhale, pressing down through that back heel. Inhale, lifting up out of the waist. Exhale, turning the back foot out till the heel comes down to the mat. Watch those hips. We don't want them to open out. We want to keep them square. So shorten the stance a little if you need to. Without your mat moving everywhere. Lengthening up from your feet all the way up to your fingertips. Keeping that nice deep bend in the front knee. Tucking the tail under. Lengthening the lower back. Take an inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, we lift up. Exhale, we start to expand the chest, bend the elbows, squeeze them back. Opening, sending that compassion out into the world. Take one more inhale. Exhale, bring hands down behind your back, interlace them, squeeze shoulder blades together. Inhale. And exhale, we start to fold forwards. Bring the chin in towards your chest. Bend the knee a little deeper. Squeeze those shoulders. Feeling that love for yourself. Take one more inhale. Exhale, release the hands, bring them down either side of the left foot. Inhale, lift the back heel, step your left toes back, high plank. Exhale, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, lift cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, swing it up to in between your hands. We're trying to get left knee to left wrist, left ankle towards right wrist. Then sliding the right knee back. Again, you can put a block, cushion, or blankets underneath the left hip if it feels more comfortable. Walking the hands back a little bit, open the chest up, lifting up out from your waist, from your back. Expanding. And then as you exhale, contracting, retracting, feeling that kindness for yourself, holding this position. Take one more inhale and exhale. Inhale, starting to come back up. Plant your palms down, tuck the back toes under, and then as you inhale, lifting straight back up to your three-legged dog, and exhale, plant that left foot down. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bend your knees, look towards the top of the mat. Inhale, we step, hop or jump the feet to your flat back position. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, relax your head. Inhale, reach forwards to reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Nice work. Alright, we're going to come down. Oh, before we come down, you might come down. As a little gift to yourself, practicing that kindness and compassion, Ahimsa, we're going to do your favorite pose, or the pose that you feel would be right for you in this moment. So whatever that is for you. If you're not sure, come down into a child's pose and give yourself a nice little hug. But just whatever feels right for you today. Picking that pose, and we're going to hold it for 5 breaths. If you are picking a pose that has 2 different sides to it, do 3 breaths on each side. So choosing your pose, I think I'm going to do a wide forward fold today. So you're welcome to do that with me, or just come to a child's pose, or come to whatever your favorite pose or the right pose is for you today. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, going into your pose, let's hold for 5 breaths. If you are doing your pose on one side, changing to the other side now. And then when you've finished your 3 or 5 breaths, starting to come out. And we're going to make our way to sitting. If you're already there, stay there. If you're standing, coming to sitting. From here, we're going to stretch your legs out in front of you, flexing the feet. We're going to bend up your right knee, send it out to the side. Flexing left foot, take an inhale, sit up tall, arms come up, and exhale, folding forwards. Now be kind to yourself here. Do not stress if you can't touch your toes. That's not the goal today. Just make sure that wherever your hands are, they're in the same spot. So both hands are either on your shin, ankle, foot, mat, wherever. Make sure they're in the same position. And you're welcome to bend your knee as much as you like. You want to be in a position where you're feeling a stretch, but it shouldn't be painful. Maybe a little uncomfortable, but not past your limits. You should be able to hold it here without too much strain. So don't push yourself too hard. Be kind. From here, we're going to bring the right hand across to the other side of your left foot and reaching out towards that left side. So you should feel a stretch through the right side of your body, maybe into your lower back, hip, a little. And then coming back. Bring the left hand to the right knee, right hand down behind you and looking over back shoulder, gentle twist. And then on your next inhale, right hand comes up behind you. As you exhale, reaching up and over towards that left foot. And then inhale, coming up. Plant that right hand down behind you. As you inhale, we're going to come up onto the right knee. Press your hips forward, lift up through the chest and reaching that left arm up over your head. And then as you exhale, slowly lowering yourself back down and stretching your right foot out, bend the left knee up, send it out to the side. Flexing the right toes, inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, we fold forwards. Again, doesn't matter if you can touch your toes or not. Just find a position where you're feeling a stretch, but it's not painful. Hands are in the same spot wherever they are on your leg, ankle or foot. Nose is going towards the inside of your foot. And again, welcome to bend the knee as much as you need. And then from here, bring the left hand across to the right side of the foot, reaching out over to that side, feeling the stretch hopefully through the left side of your body, left hip, left lower back. And then coming back, coming up. Right hand comes to the left knee, left hand down behind you, look over back shoulder, gentle twist. And then inhale, left hand comes up behind you, and exhale, reaching up and over for that right foot side bend. inhale, starting to come back up. Exhale, we're going to plant that left hand down behind you. Inhale, coming up into the bent knee, left knee. And lifting hips up, right arm comes up over your head. Big stretch. And as you exhale, starting to lower yourself back down. Nice. From here, we're going to bring the soles of your feet together. And sending the knees out nice and wide, grabbing hold of your ankles. Sitting up tall. And from here, we're going to start to give yourself a little bit of massage. So give your feet a little massage, or if you're not comfortable touching your feet, you might want to do your calves, ankles, knees. Just give yourself a little massage. Say, hey, self, I love you. Showing a bit of physical attention to your body. From here, take an inhale, sit up tall. And exhale, we'll start to fold forwards, hinging from the hips, so you might not go too far. And that's okay. Thinking of folding with a straight back as much as you can. Take one more inhale, one more exhale, and inhale, start to come back up. Beautiful. Close the book, and we're going to stretch your legs out in front of you, and then move forward so you've got some room behind you, and then slowly imprinting your spine down on the mat. Nice. Take a moment to hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Squeeze those knees in. Let them rock from side to side. And then from here, we're going to send the arms out to a T. Take an inhale, send your knees out so they're directly above your hips. And exhale, we start to lower both knees down towards the right side. Bring them all the way down to the floor. Even if left shoulder lifts up. And then looking out over your left fingertips. We're holding here in your reclined twist. And on your next inhale, lifting head and knees back up through center again. And as you exhale, sending them across to the other side. And then on your next inhale, bringing head and knees up through center again. And as you exhale, we'll send your legs out along the mat. Bring your arms down by your sides, palms facing upwards. Coming to your Shavasana, your relaxation. Allow the feet to splay out. Eyes close. Letting all the hard work you've done sink into your body. Giving yourself this ultimate gift of kindness, which is a chance to just be in a state of complete relaxation. Letting go of anything controlling the muscles, the breath, or the mind. Allowing yourself to just be here. Start to bring your awareness back to the space. You're welcome to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you'd like. Just pause the video. Otherwise, you'll start to lengthen your inhales and your exhales. Bringing a little bit of movement back to fingers, toes, wrists and ankles. You might like to take arms overhead for a full body stretch and release. You might like to hug your knees in towards your chest and give yourself a hug. And whenever you're ready, rolling over onto your right side. Just taking a moment here. And then in your own time, starting to make your way up to sitting. Keeping eyes closed if you can, or just slightly open. Just take a moment to notice how you're feeling right now. Within your body, within your mind, and within your spirit. Bring hands to heart center. Take a moment to say thank you to yourself for practicing Ahimsa, both for yourself and for the world, and for showing up for your practice today, holding space for yourself. I wish for you kind thoughts, kind words, and a kind heart. Namaste. Thank you everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. As always, any questions, comments or criticism is always welcome, so feel free to message me about anything. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you next time.